And we're live.
Oh, I miss those days.
I know, right? That was fun. That
Oh,
was
you
a
know,
fun
yeah.
little adventure.
You're right. Stream does look good. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very sorry about that. We were trying to work out what was going on. Starlight Misfit says, "How the hell did the strike even happen? Nothing was going on. We don't know if it is a strike yet. What happened was I'll tell you, it was Alub.
Alub.
It was Alub's fault, right? We've been smited by the god of $100. Alub right there. He's got blue eyes screen right there. Big Dro, what happened? Kero told you. Did you piss YouTube off? I mean, look, yeah, probably. It was the $100 donation, which is called "Take Me to Church" or "Time for Church," which apparently goes against YouTube's new firearm policy. And they took exception to that and just shut off the fucking the stream in its entirety, and wouldn't let me go back on. It's not saying that I have a community guidelines strike. In fact, it did. Sinatra and I were looking through it, and it actually specified, no, you do not have a community guidelines strike. However, it would not let me set up another stream. So thankfully, I have the beautiful Sinatra right here, who is hosting episode 670 of the AAA meeting right now. Thank you so much, Sim.
Absolutely. It's still your show.
It's my show on your channel. It's a little bit incestuous, but I'm all right with it, man. God damn it, Alub.
Yeah, I mean, it'll work. I'm going to share it out in the Discords right now, though.
Yeah, nice one. Yeah. Here's the thing, guys. Look, I've turned off that $100 donation, that one in particular. And you might like this as well, because it is Toys for Tots, right? So if you wanted to hit that $100 donation, and here's a little incentive for you, back for tonight only, it's the hamburger donation. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was so good, it had to go away. That's how good it was. Tonight only, $100 dues right there will get you the hamburger donation, which you haven't seen in a very, very long time, but I know you want to see it as well. And if you do that, then that's $20 to a tot. That's an entire toy, right?
Indeed.
Man, toys are getting expensive now, aren't they?
They fucking are.
Do you think these tots are appreciating this?
They fucking better be.
Right. Well, I mean, we're at that point, Sinatra. Should we just get into the news, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I do.
Ladies and gentlemen, very, very, very sorry about that. That's completely out of my hands. And as a floating head, of course, I don't have hands. But Sinatra does have hands, and is out of his as well. Fuck knows what's going on. I'll probably have to wait until tomorrow for them to actually update things and go, actually, we've decided you do have a fucking strike now. I don't know. But hey, all of our links for Streamlabs are right there down the bottom. We're doing Toys for Tots. 20% goes to the little guys. So everything you give us, even if it's $1, 20 cents is going towards one toy for one single tot. But hey, you want to be generous with this as well, because them tots, they need them toys. And also, once more, the cheeseburger donation, guys, the hamburger donation is live. $100 dues, streamlabs.com/drunkenuncle. And I mean, I'm probably going to be below Sin's link because he's hosted it right now. But also streamlabs.com/Sinatra_says. Sin, are you hosting me some news right now, buddy?
I am. The screen is being shared.
Fantastic, because it is DB Cooper Day. Which is, who don't know a bit of DB Cooper Day? I mean, looking into it as well. Like, is it because today was the day that DB Cooper did DB Cooper things? I don't know. Maybe it's just today that we celebrate that YouTube came in and just fucking took down my stream for no fucking reason. That's what the real day should be. But it is DB Cooper Day, Sin. You know a bit about DB? You know the boy? You know the man?
Not that much, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
The original plane hijacker? The man who made it cool?
Wasn't that Loki?
Actually, yes. In the Loki TV show, it was. It came to light that Loki was DB Cooper. Yeah. Okay, so it was Loki. I don't know if that's canon. Well, I say canon. I don't know if that's historical. But I mean, again, there's nothing actually says against it. So happy DB Cooper Day to everyone. There's a history of it as well. 1971, a mysterious man hijacks an airplane, steals a briefcase full of money, and parachutes away to a daring escape. Never found him, guys. Never found him. But here's the thing. How can you celebrate DB Cooper Day? Now, I was disappointed at this. You can just visit the DB Cooper Day Festival. There's a festival!
Really?
You can try out the Victor 23 Craft Brewery, which apparently is named after the flight path of the plane that DB Cooper hijacked. Or you can solve the mystery, which, I mean, you can only do that one day a year. They're very stringent.
You can do the police's work for them.
So late as well. I don't know if
it's very generous
of them
to allow that.
Or... It's great, isn't it? But I guess there's like a statute of limitations on this as well. In the, it's no longer vigilanteism. You can just go and solve the mystery if you like. At no point under how to celebrate DB Cooper Day does it say perform a daring plane heist. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't want to get someone else's fucking stream takedown as well. But let's get into the news proper, Sid, right? Oh, yeah.
Nice.
That was Alan.
Alan for 10 said, loads.
He said loads.
Alan
he said
says,
loads. He said lots.
Just made it back. Was that me? Yes, it was, Alan. You took down Drunkle's stream.
Unintentionally, Alan. Unintentionally. You weren't here, and because it's because that particular donation was a celebration of firearms and all that a trained man can do with them. And apparently that's gone against as of July 22nd, which is weird because on Friday it was absolutely fine, Sin, and that stream's still fucking going. So, no, it's just today that they've really got an issue with it. Yeah, they said it goes against their firearm policy. And not only has my stream been taken down, but I'm unable to stream, although they've not actually officially given me a community guideline strike. So though it was you, Alub. No, it wasn't Alan, it was Alub. You're all good, mate, and we appreciate the $100, and that's a top for one of the little boys, right? The little guys right there. So don't feel bad about it. But once more, guys, hey, the hamburger donation's up.
Yes,
tonight only. Tonight only. It's getting turned off again as soon as this stream's done. So if you missed that dono, and I know you do because it was a fan favorite, then you want to be hitting that. And you ain't. Here's the thing, Sin. They ain't just like giving a donation to me. It's going to the tots as well.
That's true.
So you can give me some money and also feel good about yourself. How good is that? Right. Actual fucking news. Starting off as ever with the Babylon Bee. Trump to execute all turkeys pardoned by Biden's auto pen. Thanksgiving this week, Sin.
Yeah. The worst holiday food.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like turkey.
We ain't got to have turkey. You don't have to have Thanksgiving at Turkey, do you?
What?
Do you have to have Thanksgiving at Turkey?
Thanksgiving at Turkey?
Yeah. Do you have to have Thanksgiving at Turkey?
No, I have it in Ohio.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I guess that's coming from me because England is just turkey light at the moment, So I guess that's So do you have to have turkey at Thanksgiving?
No, people will argue you do, but I think that they're wrong and stupid.
But why? Weist do people insist on having turkey at Thanksgiving?
It's traditional, I guess, but it's
not a good enough reason for me.
No, and it's also not good.
It's dry, it's flavorless, and let's be honest, it's a fucking ugly bird.
Yeah, it tastes like it never drank water, and I saw a thing. I think it was on Twitter. It said turkey tastes like it doesn't want to be eaten or something like that.
Yeah, I get that. So what's your plans for this? It's Thursday, isn't it? It's always Thursday.
Steak.
Last Thursday of the month? You got a steak?
Yeah, of course.
See, now that's more like it, mate.
Yeah, it's steak.
I, however, will not be celebrating.
And why not? You un-American fuck.
Yeah, well, I guess you just kind of fucking answered your own question there, didn't you, really? Yeah, because I'm an un-American fuck. We've got our own thing. No, we don't, actually. No. November's a very, very bleak month as well, Sin. And we got fuck all. We got bonfire night at the beginning of it. Brilliant, And then but even I don't like bonfire night because there's just too many fireworks. Give me fucking flashbacks to Vietnam.
Right.
So that ain't for me. And then all the way, and then I don't like Christmas anyway because I age. So this is a very, very bleak couple of months for me up until I don't know, March. Up until
Right.
season 5 of The Boys, I think is
True.
the next. Yeah, you know.
I
But
I still haven't
go on.
watched any of the new Gen V. I just can't. I tried again, but I just can't.
That's fine.
And it sucks
That's
because
fine.
I
I mean,
know Gen V is a great fucking show, but
it's okay.
the first
It's an
season
okay
was great.
show.
The second one was.
Yeah.
I'm just not digging it.
I mean, I think that's legit, to be honest, mate. I can't blame you for that. You know, if it's not for you, it's not for you. The thing is, it's like fucking like 2 years between seasons and shit like that. Like that sucks. You know.
And that kills a lot of the hype.
Oh, do you know what? I was just looking at the chat, going, "Chat is disabled for this live stream." Was your stream all right on the end?
Uh-oh.
That sucks. You know.
And that kills. Yeah?
I think I've just been banned.
What?
If that's the case, then I must have just been banned.
Go check your shit.
I'm doing it right, but it's just going. Chat is disabled.
Chad, you hear us?
Yo. Oh no! Oh, hang on. No. I'm in the chat now. Okay, right. Yeah, everyone go. Chat is working for me. All right. Something happened on my end then. All right. I can see Bookworm. I have chat. Mike Savage. I have chat. No, I wasn't worried about you. Oh, I was worried about me, mate. Holy shit! Woo! Oh, started sweating then, mate. I tell you what, cold months of fucking November. I just fucking worked up a bit of fucking woohoo! Ooh, my heart was going then, kid. Oh boy.
Check your shit. Are you good?
Well, I was doing that as we were talking. Yeah, I can still go studio. What a fucking night. Jesus Christ. I don't like this, Sin. This is worrying me. I'm irked. I'm vexed. This vexes me.
Oh boy. Yeah.
All right. I'll tell you what, let's get through this shit before something else happens, shall we?
All right.
Oh, also, like, if you're looking for a new show, Pluribus.
Yeah, you told me about that on Friday. You mentioned that.
Yeah, yes, it's decent. I've not seen Friday's show yet, the new one, but I'm looking forward to it. Bookworm says you ain't banned. If you were, we wouldn't hear you. You know, we're on a different channel now, buddy. You get a blue-eyed scream says shaved a couple of years off you. Added a couple, I think. And Chai T says if you tried turning it off and on again. I'll worry about that in a little bit. Right, okay, there's no fucking about with this. There's no fucking about, man. We're just going to get through this, guys. We're just going to try and get through the stream. We're finishing dead on fucking midnight tonight.
Right.
Fuck me. Right. Okay, so other Thanksgiving news, Sin. Officials are saying don't brine your turkey in the Great Salt Lake.
All right.
I didn't know this was a thing.
I wasn't going to do that anyway, but that's good
You
to know.
weren't going to do that either? Yeah. It looks like it's more of a Utah thing, I guess. But they're saying because some of them just wash away.
What, the turkeys just
And
wash away?
The turkey just washed. That there is a turkey that just washed away. They said that the turkey is still bearing a faded label from the store, washed up on Silver Sands Beach. I didn't know that brining your turkey in a salt lake was a thing.
I didn't either, but it's nice to know that's an option, I guess.
It sounds alright.
Won't stop!
I love that.
There you go. I just get banned for animal violence as well. Innit? That was Gamer Levine for $8 saying boot to a goose. Said Fallout on December 17th. Actually, good video game adaptation. I thought it was 19th. This one's 17th? Okay, well, that look forward to. Nice one, Gamer Levine.
I did not.
Oh, go on.
Didn't like it.
Yeah. You didn't like it?
No.
Anything in particular that
It
you thought was out of
requires
pocket, or?
everybody involved to be as stupid as humanly possible for the plot to work.
Yeah, I mean, you've just described any TV show ever, though.
Yeah, but this is supposed to be like scientists and shit.
Oh, do you know, actually, St. Michael and Johnson just said they couldn't see the donation.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out right now because it's either going to be...
It's probably best if you don't, to be honest, considering what is happening.
It's either going to be right there or we're going to get doubled up. So I guess we're just going to figure it out.
You'll figure it out as we go along. Matthew says Twisted Metal adaptation was miles better than Fallout. Dude, I really enjoyed that show. Twisted Metal season 1 and 2. Yeah, that was good.
I haven't seen that one yet.
It's worth a watch. It's got your man, fucking not Fallout Boy, Falcon.
Oh, yeah, that guy,
You know, your black man,
the black dude. Yeah.
the black dude. Yeah. No, that was shithole. And also Rosa from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. She's good as well. Yeah, that was a great show. I think that show's done now, though. I don't think they're coming out of any more. But yeah, good shout, Game of Levine, Fallout season 2 on December 17th. Let's fucking do it. Sounds great to me. But also, betwixt now and then, Game of Levine and Alub, the great Alub in the sky, don't brine your turkey in the Great Salt Lake. Not that, I mean, ordinarily, I think that would be quite a nice thing. It's like a natural brining. Do you know what I mean? Instead
That's
of
what
just
I would
sitting there
think.
like, how much salt is too much? No, it's because your turkey can wash away, and turkeys not famous swimmers, Sin. So that's that's what's up. So, Somnambler says today is audio only donations. Deal with it. Well, here's the thing as well, guys. Like, I appreciate every dollar that gets sent to me, but also we're doing Toys for Tots, so you can also donate to Sinatra, and that will still buy a toy for one single tot.
It should be good now.
So we're both here. Is it good? How about if I'm going to replay that then.
Yeah, run it.
Yep.
Won't stop.
And
don't know, so fucking old.
what was it? 9 minutes ago, Liz said, Sin's over here saying, why would we do police work for them, as if there's an entire game called Hunt a Killer that does that. I'm half convinced it's real cases turned into a game to do the FBI's work and scope out potential psychopaths. Could be.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right.
Very well could be. Thank you, Liz.
That could work. Game of Levine in the chat says, why would I do it in Utah? That is the brand of the turkey. I have a Yeti cooler for that. I mean, I guess you could go and get some fucking salt water, put it in a cooler, and just let it brine like that. I don't know, man. I guess it's just something like having your turkey just hang out in a lake pre-Thanksgiving, which is kind of cool.
Yeah,
but
giving it a little vacation.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, before the big day. Yeah, but you'd want to be there for it to make sure, no fish nibble on it, or some guy with one tooth comes along and steals it. I don't know. I don't know.
Valine, how long do you brine it for?
Yeah, there's got to be like a salt saturation point at some point. Is that why turkeys are so dry? Because you've been brining it in fucking salt water? Any moisture in it has just been sucked away?
I never learned how to cook a turkey because I obviously have no intention on doing it, so I'm very curious.
I mean, you cook a turkey just a little bit longer than you cook a... That's the boy. That's the boy. That's the boy. Game of Levine says 24 hours is the brining time right there. That's a salty bird, isn't it? Saltier than you, Game of Levine.
So they expected the turkey just to not
do anything
for 24 hours?
Yeah, not go for a swim or anything like that. Just they expect to come back after a day and the turkey is still there. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. That was Steve Dave for 450 in the Stray Bird Strut. Says, I think you need Tico more than anything. But Tico is for Drunkle, not you bastards who don't smash both like buttons. Both like buttons. I mean, there's only one like button at the moment because the previous stream has been taken down in YouTube's infinite wisdom. And, they told me why, but they're not actually sure what they're going to do about it yet. So, hey, I'm just saying, let's hope within a week's time we're going to be back so we can have another Monday AAA meeting. But if not, then guys, we'll work something out. AAA meeting ain't going anywhere. At the very least, we can do it like we're doing now, but this is more of an emergency function.
Yeah.
At the very least, I've got the archive channel, Drunkle Plays, which I use to upload the videos of the games that actually matter from twitch.tv/DrunklePlays. So at the very least, will be streaming over there. So go ahead, type that into the fucking address bar right now. Drunkle Plays, and go and subscribe to that boy, because we might be hosting that over there on next week. And while you're there, enjoy some epic gamage from yours truly. Let's move on. Man accused of flashing genitals to drivers on interstate said he needed excitement in his life. That'll do it.
Wow.
Yeah. What kind of? I mean, if someone says to you like, what do you do in your spare time? You're like, I paint minis, you know.
Yeah, I pay minis, I hang out with my kids, shit like that.
Yeah. No, but with this guy, they go, what do you do in your spare time? He goes, I just do a fucking whirly-bird on the side of a fucking highway.
Like, all right, yeah, okay, I could see that.
I appreciate his honesty. Like when the police get him and they go, why did you do it? He just, like, I was bored.
Need something to do, man.
St. Michael says the turkeys don't have to be dry. Put a sliced apple inside of the stuffing. St. Michael, you don't
Y'all
strike me
aren't
as a man who
selling me on
cooks.
turkeys. Stop trying to.
Still not. You can put as much fruit in there as you want, mate. It's still a goddamn turkey. My boy over here, Sinatra's having steak, and
Yeah,
you can't improve
yeah.
on that.
No.
Not fucking turkey steak or anything like that. No, fucking steak, mate. Have a proper
real
Thanksgiving. That's something to be
human.
thankful for.
Human edible steak.
You're just gonna eat. You're gonna eat your fellow man.
No, I said edible because turkey's not edible.
Oh, but people are.
I mean, technically.
Yeah. You haven't even got to brine him in a Salt Lake. It's absolutely fine.
That's how you get mad
Magician forgets... Well, I mean, look, it depends how you like to prepare your fellow man. Magician forgets password to his own hand after RFID chip implant.
Dude, this shit scares me.
I'm not into that. You never put in a fucking chip in your hand so you can just, like, wave at a barrier and it lets you in? Or, like, pay for your drinks with your palm? No, I'm not into it either.
No, that's a big
I don't like
no.
this. And he was doing it for magician reasons as well, right? This is a Ziteng Wang. I don't know if that's his stage name, guys, and it's like, his actual name's just like Derek. But this is Ziteng Wang. He planted an RFID chip in his appendage, that was his hand, and admitted losing access to it because he forgot the password. So he's trying to do like magician's tricks by going like, I can switch your phone on without touching it. And people are like, yeah, go on then. And he actually says in this article, excuse me a second.
Yeah.
He actually says, I had to clear my throat. He actually says in his article that, yeah, no one was really impressed by it because it's clear I just had a chip in my hand. But also some people didn't have like the RFID reader enabled on their phone.
Oh,
so it wouldn't work anyway. So then he ended up, he just went, I'm gonna just, so if I scan it on someone's phone, then it's just gonna come up with a meme. So he went to change all of that, to change it over, and then he realized that he was actually locked out of the chip inside his own body because he forgot the password.
Idiot.
You fucked up, Z10 Wang. You fucked up.
What an idiot, dude.
Right? If I had something in my body, Sin, I would at least have a post-it note with the password on it, Like, anything. I mean, Darren Root suggests the password was Alakazam. That's great. And Hocus Pocus, yeah? Avocado says hand 1235. He forgot the 4 for some reason.
That's what I would do. I would just be like hand 02, like.
Yeah. Well, hand 1 is the left one, hand 02 is the right one. I would probably write the password on the back of the hand that has the chip in it.
But, like, okay, so it was an RFID chip. That's all it was. What? I have so many questions. Okay, so you get an RFID chip, and it's just so you can activate phones. Okay, cool. Why else would you get invasive surgery to put a piece of technology in your hand? Like, is it just so you can make $10 an hour at some casino somewhere?
Kid's birthday party. Well, I've heard of. There was a guy who was on the London Underground who put the chip, because you have an Oyster card. The Londonground. Oh, going Londonground. He because you have Oyster cards there, and he took the chip out of his Oyster card. and stuck it to the end of a magic wand. And he was dressed as a wizard as he went through and just waved his wand at the barrier and it opened. Right, which is, I mean, that's fucking brilliant. There's no surgery involved with that. That's great. But put it in your, just so you put it in your hand just so you have the ability to just wave your hand at something and maybe something happens. And it's not, that's the thing. It's not even something happens. It's maybe something happens. Because I've only recently got a phone which, it's got to be like the kind of phone which can charge wirelessly. Right, so we're talking like fucking, not next-gen shit, but like, you know, not as shit as my old phone was.
Yeah.
So if I'm rocking up and he go, oh, do you want to see a cool trick? And I pull out a fucking Nokia 3310. He's got fuck all going for him. You just got metal in your hand for no fucking reason here, mate. What an idiot.
Yeah, this hardly seems worth it.
No, well, he's a magician as well, so I guess when it comes to working out if putting effort into things that might seem worth it in a couple of years, not really his bag anyway. Officer called to abandoned dog finds toy reindeer. It's Christmassy, Sid. Check, is this reminded you of when you thought you had a dead bird in your garden?
I didn't think that.
Shelley thought it?
Shelley thought it.
And what was it? It was a dog toy.
No, it was a decoration bird.
It was a So at least in this one, it got, oh yeah, there's a dog that's just been tied to a post. Drove to work, saw it. I thought, oh, all right. Come back, the dog's still there. You know, all right, call the police. No, it's just a little reindeer decoration, guys.
That's fucking hilarious.
It's Christmassy. Thank you, sir. It's Christmassy. That was actually from Friday as well. We wouldn't have time to get to it from Friday. So Americans are holding on to devices longer than ever, and it's costing the economy. No, we were just talking about phones and RFID chips.
So
Have you?
people who aren't buying new phones every year are hurting the economy.
They're to blame. They're to blame. Yeah. It's I mean, you thought you were saving money, but you were actually destroying America. It just smacks at the whole thing of like you know, if you leave your television on and you're not actually watching it, then Greta is gonna, like, you'll wake up in the middle of the night and she'll be at the foot of your bed. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
never mind that, never like fucking India just like fucking churning out fucking fumes and shit like that. No. The problem is you. So now you're not buying the newest devices, guys. Who wrote this? Apple. Apple fucking wrote this article because the new iPhone isn't selling as well as they thought it would. Why? Because it's fucking orange, for one, and no one wants an orange phone. It's Apple. They're meant to be green. You ever seen a fucking orange apple? It's a different fruit, you idiots. This is coming from them, Sin. I'm telling you. If my phone ain't broken, I ain't getting a new one. I only got a new phone because my old one refused to charge.
I know this says...
It was just...
Sorry.
No, go on.
I know this says CNBC, but was it really written by Apple and Samsung?
Probably. If I had to put money on it, yeah, I stick 450 and a stray bird strut on that. For good odds, I'm sure.
I could go
as well.
for a stray bird strut.
You go for a stray bird strut?
Yeah.
Who don't love a stray bird strut? But when Maddox says, my dad once told me if I turned off the TV, he'd die. Did he actually say that?
Wow.
I love the old thing of like when your dad's clearly sleeping, so you change the channel over, and he's like, I was watching that. Rsist, that is St. Michael says, Drunkle, you saying this is by Big Apple. Yes, New York wrote this article.
I think so.
It's got to be, hasn't it? The reason the economy is failing, and I don't think the US economy is failing either, but you know, it's you're affecting the economy by not buying things that you don't need, guys.
You know
so
what?
People in the chat, what are you doing?
Papa Khan is right. They said the same thing about old cars. Then they did the cash for clunkers thing. Shelley was just talking about this the other day. They did the cash for clunkers thing here. Obama started that. That's why, like, even a shitty used car nowadays costs like $8,000 because they got all the old beaters off the street for fucking nothing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's like a conspiracy by I mean, that's not an apple, is it? That's a lemon. Come on.
No.
Come on.
No.
Oh,
Can't do it.
All right. It's your channel. Yeah. So, I mean, guys, if you're wondering why, why the cost of eggs keeps going up, cost of living, Cosy Lives, it's because you haven't bought a new iPhone. What are you doing? Do you hate America? Jesus Christ.
I did get a new phone, but it had nothing to do with my love for America. It had to do with the fact that it would just die every 2 hours.
You needed a new phone. Exactly the same with mine. It just refused to charge. It just wasn't fucking working. I mean, I found a way of you angle the. It wasn't the charger either, because I was trying on loads of things. But also this phone was so old, so you couldn't wirelessly charge it either. So I was fucked. I'm like, well, the thing is, guys, you need a phone. You can't in this day and age. You can't get along without a phone, and this shit just wasn't working. So I was like, all right, well, I mean, it's like fucking 5-6 years old anyway. Maybe it's time for a new one. It was fine. Battery life didn't. I charge it every night anyway. I wasn't doing anything like fucking massively taxing. I wasn't mining for Bitcoin on it or anything like that. It was fine. I could text. I could take calls. I fucking WhatsApp. I could watch videos and porn. Right, so everything was absolutely fine because videos and porn are different things. But it just refused to charge. So I was like, all right, maybe it's just get a new phone. And I treat this one beautifully. Do you know what gets me? Have you got one of them little fucking cases around, little rubber cases around your phone? Have you got one of them?
Yeah.
I see. I don't have that.
I do. It's worth it.
It seems like an unnecessary accessory to me because people go like, well, Miller, why haven't you got one of these? What have you dropped your phone? I don't drop my phone. This thing's so expensive. I'm not holding it with I've just dealt with an oily, uncooked chicken, and I'm just going to grab my phone and check the recipe. My hands aren't slippery when I'm holding it. I take care of my shit. You know how fucking expensive? I'm still paying for this thing. I ain't fucking dropping this. Just take care of your shit. I mean, my last phone I didn't drop it or anything. It just got old. The battery just died. That's how old it was.
I need a case because I'm retarded.
See, now that's different, Sin. And I commend you for that. That's responsibility. And also don't brine your turkey in a Great Salt Lake. So, a woman was found alive, moving in a coffin after she was taken to a Buddhist temple for cremation.
Wow. I feel like we get these stories a lot.
Quite a lot. No, actually, yeah, weirdly. And thankfully, they're never from, non-shithole countries. But this is in Thailand. She's found alive in a coffin. She was actually moving around a fair bit as well, right? Which is... So I'm sensing untoward here because it was...
almost kind of dead. She was alive.
She was moving alive, yeah. It's not like she's knocked out, fucking cremate her while you can. She was moving alive. Not just that, they said, he said they heard a faint knock coming from the coffin. So,
Hello?
Who turned out the lights? They said, I was a bit surprised, so I asked them to open the coffin, and everyone was startled. I saw her opening her eyes slightly and knocking on the side of the coffin. Now, this is the bit that I don't like, chat. She must have been knocking on for quite some time. No!
Gee, that's terrifying.
Don't do that. That was her brother that took her to this place as well. Are we investigating this man?
He was just trying to get rid of her ass.
Of course. This wasn't some misplaced paperwork or an administrative error or something. This was a man trying to get his still living sister cremated. And we need to be looking into this. But then it's Thailand, so who fucking knows? Utah schools for the deaf and blind need increased oversight.
They need people who will listen. They're looking for a better future.
I'm still falling on deaf ears.
Yeah. Damn it, that was going to be my next one.
I'm only bringing this up for this headline. Just hear him out, right?
I look forward to what they have to say.
All right, let's put a lid on it. Eyelid now. All right.
No.
This is an actual quote from the... I know, I went too far. They actually quoted, this is the legislative
I saw what you did, though.
audit. Hey. Alright. I hear that. It's an actual quote from the people, right? It's just like in the UK we have Ofcom, and this is like the American version of whatever it is. Some company which started themselves going, I know how to make money if we go and investigate businesses, and then they pay us for it. And everyone went, that's a fucking brilliant idea. I'm just angry that I didn't think of it first. And the actual quote for, fucking schools for the deaf and the blind needs increased oversight. Like, surely they knew.
They had. Of course they did.
It's not like the unpaid intern wrote this report or anything like this. This is like a qualified man who wrote this. Fantastic work. And we look forward to seeing more. Sit on the toilet.
Yeah.
Done it already today. You had your daily poo, Sim?
Yeah, of course. Both times. And also had this article.
I love it. Oh, did you? I like how you said, have you had your daily poo? Yes, both times.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a two-pooer? You're a twoer?
It just depends how the day goes.
Proud of you, buddy.
Thank you.
Oh, so you had this on a day I wasn't here then. He died, bro.
Yeah. And I at first... I just kind of glanced at the headline and I was like, huh, that's weird. But then it says that it kind of goes into everything about how he was very disabled and they just weren't keeping an eye on him the way they should have been.
Yeah, I mean, someone definitely fucked up here.
Yeah.
You got like this is a 20-pound poo, which is a lot of poo, guys. Which, if you want to go the other side, but you've got a metric with it, that is just over 9 kilograms. Now, if you consider that you'd be paying 10 Great British pounds for 1 gram of weed, we can work out the street value of that poo there, Sin, and it's a lot.
Yeah, it's like 15 Katie Courics.
You make Courics. That's a lot of poo.
Yes,
is what I'm saying, and oh, God, what a way to go, eh? What a shit way to go.
I'll be right back.
Okay, well, I mean, here's a chat. There's a philosophical issue that is going to get brought up with this as well, right? So this is from this month. Of course, I've not been around, right? I've had this one like saved for a little while. It's been in the chamber, right? So check this out, right? Man gives wife his kidney to save her life and their marriage, right? So she's out there and he's just like, oh, fucking love your tits, love your pussy. Your kidney, not so sure about that. She goes, well, that's great, Steve, because actually my kidney is fucked. And what I need right now is another kidney. Now, here's the thing. She didn't marry him for his kidney. He's just like, oh, I love you. I love you so much. And then she's like, oh, I love you too. I don't know why I gave him the lady voice and her, I love you. Oh, I love you too, husband. I don't know why I did it that way. He's like, oh, I love you. And she's like, oh, I love you too. And they're living a great time. They're having a great life and everything. And then all of a sudden, she's like, oh, I can't pee. Or like, there's blood in me pee. Or whatever happens with kidneys. I don't know. They're a mystery organ. Even doctors don't know what they do. And then it's like, oh, you know, one of your kidneys is failing. Or 2 of your kidneys are failing. Do you just get 1 bad kidney at a time? I don't know. Again, even doctors don't know. Papa Can calls the guy a simp. Simping for your wife. So he's like, that's all right. I could give you a kidney. I'll give you one of my kidneys. You go. Oh, he's a match. And he's like, I'm a match. And she's like, oh, brilliant. I don't know why I did that way. Right, but then later on, 4 years, the marriage breaks apart. Oh, no. Galaxy Sanchez, great voices. Thank you, Galaxy Shad. I think I might have got him around the wrong way there, but I'm not too bothered by it. 4 years later, she wants to divorce him as well. See, now that's, oh my God, Divine Petra says 1 Keurig is 2.5 pounds. Is that true? If that big, if true. Good to know. Good to know. So she wants a divorce. Now, I don't know about you, chap, but if I'm married to a lady, well, again, we're living in Bizarro land where Alab actually means baller. But then I'd at least feel like, instead of like, oh, you know, maybe the love has dried up a little bit and diet's changed and like her shit really smells now, and she don't do these cute little lady farts anymore. Like she blows me out of the fucking the turkey brined water. You're still gonna have like some kind of I'll give it another year because she did give me a kidney. Not with this one. 4 years later, she wanted a divorce. Now this man turns around and goes, "All right, well, I want my fucking kidney back then."
That makes sense. Well, yeah, okay.
Does it? Yeah, right. Okay, so there's like an ethical conversation to be had here, Sin. Now, I'm pretty sure I know how I feel about this, but how do you feel about this? They get married, right? And then now it's not like he marries her knowing she had shit kidneys. They get married, then it all fucking kicks off, and he's like, "Oh, it's all right, darling, I'll give you my kidney." And she goes, "Cheers, Steve."
Yeah.
But then she wants a divorce.
No, that's it's a gift.
There's no takesies backsies, is
Yeah.
it, with organs?
And you're not gonna find a doctor who will fucking take it back.
Well, I don't know.
A trustworthy doctor.
Okay, right. So an American doctor. Yeah, there's no takesies backsies. Can you poll? Sin, can you do me a favor? Can you set up a poll
Sure.
in the chat there? Can we see how the chat feel about this? Get married, have divorce. Do you get your kidney back? For me, I feel as though I've made myself quite clear. Brevity being the soul of wit. No takesies backsies. I think legally that would be binding as well. Like the judge in court would be going, well, it does say under this actual, paragraph 44, line 22, no takesies backsies.
The poll is up.
I'm getting in there. I'm voting. I've voted.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
I mean, you're going no as well. We're at 70% in favor of no. Oh, 74% now. 27%. It's ever changing. Some people are going yes. Do you really mean yes, though, guys? Everyone gets one vote. This is your democratic right to do so as well. And also, we're going through the ethics of organ transplants here. So, don't think that you can just sit there and just be like, I abstain. There's no abstaining.
No.
Because you might need a kidney in later life, or someone will want your kidney. And you'll be pissed that you didn't vote in this then. 38 people have voted, Sin. How many people are watching?
We have 102 concurrent viewers.
102 concurrent viewers. That means, fucking a lot of you, oh, God damn it, 60 of you haven't voted. What are you doing? Do you not care about ethics? Vote, for Christ's sake. But we're saying no takesies backsies. Do you believe in takesies backsies? Let us know. Apple made a $230 crossbody sock, by the way.
That I saw this. This is ridiculous.
This is Apple being Apple, isn't it? This is that is some of the ugliest fucking accessories I've ever seen.
People will buy it.
They will because it's a status thing, Sin.
I don't think so.
Which sucks. Do you not think? Because at some point people have got to look out and just go, look, Apple are taking the piss now. They have to, right? So you had they brought out a special monitor or something, but then they were charging you a lot more for the stand for the monitor as well. And you're like, oh, do you know what? All right, you're gouging people for money. You're a business. I get it. Because you need that stand for this particular monitor unless you're going to mount it on the wall or something like that. Whereas this is just a fuck ugly accessory that I would never, ever want to... I would never wear that in public or at home on my own. I'd have to beat myself up.
No, this is not something I would wear.
$230. I mean, what's 20% of that, Sin? $46. You can get 2 Toys for Tots for that kind of cash.
Yeah. Or
right?
A hamburger and St. Celestine.
I'm so happy you brought up the hamburger because, guys, I mean, if you've just come piling in now, it is a hamburger. It was the cheeseburger that was... I think it was just called cheeseburger. It was a type of burger. If you've just come piling in, realizing that the stream has started again, and you've just been, you've been off brining your turkey, ready for Thursday or something, guys, The $100 donation was the problem. So I've changed it. I brought back the hamburger donation. It's here for one night only, and we haven't seen it yet. I want to see it, Sin. I'm sure you want to see that as well. Neither of us have seen this a while, and you haven't seen it in even longer. So Jesus Christ, do it for the tots, guys. Do it for the tots. And we ain't going to be spending this money on fucking a $230 Apple crossbody sock either. This is going to real shit. I mean, for me, it's rent and, well, let's be honest, alcohol. Steve Davis says, how much is the burger? It's a straight 100 on the cheeseburger donation there, Steve. I know you remember that, mate, because you're an old school fucking member of this community, mate. 100 on that bad boy. Let's move on. Dog shoots owner after he left shotgun on his bed.
I feel like we've had several of these.
Again, it just keeps happening, doesn't it? There's something about, like, people getting cremated when they're still alive and dogs shooting their owners. It just keeps fucking happening. Is this a sign of the times that we're living in? What's going on here? Are they connected? Samnanda says, does the hamburger dono come with tots? All donations come with toys for tots, mate. 20% for the little guy, right? That's right. They're all going there. And what's the name of your $100 dono, Sin?
It's the St. Celestine.
Saint Celestine as well. And that, I mean, we've seen that one. We saw it today, but it was on a very different channel. And it's fucking banging, guys.
It is very
It's
cool.
old school, Old Testament shit. We do love it. All the links are right there down below. I mean, you've got a lot of people in the chat saying Animal Crime Wave. The crime wave continues.
It might be Animal Crime Wave.
I don't know. I just don't see dogs doing this intentionally, you know, because dogs, even if they're girls, they're still good boys. I think one of the first times we had an article like this on the show was, I think it was a farmer saying that, yeah, the dog accidentally like stood on his shotgun and shot him in the leg or something. But the farmer was quoting saying like, no, he's still a good boy. So no one's blaming the dog, except for Blue Eyed Screen, who's suggesting it was Hassan Piker's dog.
That's funny.
Excellent work. Right. Next article. We're getting into AI here. Sales of AI-enabled teddy bear suspended after it gave advice on BDSM sex and where to find knives.
Whoa.
Look at that. Look at this cute little fucker right here, right?
What was it prompted with?
It doesn't really get into it. But
Interesting.
What I never really thought about was having like AI toys, which is actually kind of cool. But the thing is, like, AI is so stupid. It should just be It'd just be artificial. There's no intelligence really that's going on here, you know?
Yeah, it's like a feedback loop.
Yeah, but then I guess what everyone's really like looking for here is like the toy bear from oh god, what was it? It was the one with that fucking the Sixth Sense kiddo. It wasn't iRobot. Wait, was it? No, it wasn't iRobot. It was I something. Where you wanted to be a real boy? Blue Fairy?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ah, no, come on. It was the kid from Sixth Sense, like I See Dead People, but he was a robot in it. Because the kids, the parents wanted another son because the other one was shit. He was like health.
If I fucking know. Delta Cross in the chat says...
It was just AI. It was just AI. Thank you, Felder. It was just AI. It was just called AI.
Delta in the chat says, repackage it in a Furby and you've got yourself a hot seller. I'd buy one.
There you go. Yes, absolutely fine. But this is not a child's toy. This is an adult's toy right here. If I've got a little bear looking cute as fuck right there as well, going like, oh, stab your family, I'll be like, oh, it just does that. You know, the film was just called AI. Now, in the film AI, there was a bear that I think they got as a companion for the robot child, and this little fucker's just like running around, just doing like teddy bear shit. Do you know what I mean? Or I guess like Ted from the film Ted, except without all the ludicrous lewdness.
Yeah,
that's what everyone was expecting, but instead, no, it was giving advice on BDSM sex and where to find knives. So there's a couple of kinks. Well, kinks is probably the... I didn't mean to.
You know what? It works, though.
Yeah.
Real quick, while we're here, guys, this is Drunkle's stream. We're just hosting it over here because YouTube wanted to diddle him a little bit. But so make sure you hit the like button and share it out. Last week for Toys for Tots, and Drunkle has graciously obliged to take part in this with me. We're going 20% right off the top.
That's right, buddy. That's right. We're going to get some toys for them tots, Sid.
No, that was the right word. I mean, I have some stuff that we could learn about with. It's over there.
Yeah, but in teddy bear form?
No, I don't have a teddy bear, but I have a real nice leather flogger.
Oh, careful with that one. You're going to get banned in a second as well now.
Not specifically not made for children.
No. YouTube, no. We're not AaA teddy bears. We know what we're saying here, and we know that you're taking it in the wrong way. Stop trying to ban us. Also, I mean, this is $100 for this bear. So there's no chance that this is just going to worm its way into the Toys for Tots here thing here, guys. Like, it's fine. No one's going to accidentally buy this for the children. But I'll tell you what, it'd be fucking funny if you did, Sin.
I know.
We've got more AI news as well, because we're getting into the AIs here, right? So police send to AI to handle non-emergency calls. Now, considering what we've just seen here, I can't help but think that this is a bad idea, you know?
It's going to give you kink advice.
And, I mean, where to find knives? Yeah, it's in my chest. Can you send a fucking ambulance, please? Consider. And I thought this was a bad idea anyway, guys. But then, like, what we've just seen with this, now I'm definitely thinking that this is a bad idea. You can't. No, can we go back to just like the human method of dealing with things? You know, the thing about, you remember there was like old school fucking bear sin where you could like do a little recording, just like, oh, I love you, daughter, because you forgot a name, and then you put that thing, and every time they like squeeze the bear, it would have your voice saying that.
So did the donation count before YouTube bonked you? Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I've got Alub here, which is backwards for baller with the 100. Yeah, that's still good. Everything's golden there. But the only thing that's changed in regards to that is I've had to fucking yeet that donation because apparently gun violence. So once again, guys, the hamburger donation is up there for today only, and then I'm gonna spend the rest of the week, well, in between now and Wednesday, getting another one sorted. So that's today only.
Yep.
It's gonna be the last time it ever happens, Sin. That's if I have a channel back by next time as well. And that was my boy Darrello right there for $50 and no message. Thank you very much, Darrello. That's 20% of 50, Sin, is
10.
It's yeah, no, that's going to a tot. That's going to Toys for Tots.
It's 10.
At some point, it's just 10. If you end up with like some change left over, do you like, what do you do?
I just do cash donations.
Throw it at some kids as you drive past, like what?
Like
cash donation.
When we did our the big drive a couple of weeks ago, we ended up raising like $400 in cash to give.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I mean, with that, you could have bought 4 of these bears.
Remember when Google AI suggested adding non-toxic glue to your cheese pizza to make it more gooey? I do.
Yes, yeah. And I would put it in kids' toys. I'm not against AI. Like, this, obviously, it's got its applications here, but I just get the impression that we're getting like a little bit ahead of ourselves here with how we apply AI and how good AI is right now, you know? Now is not the time for teddy bears that can have an actual conversation with you because they say fucking off-key shit like this. It's not the time, guys. And now, not just that, but now we're going to fucking non-emergency calls as well. The last thing you want, we'd be like, oh, look, I don't know if it is an emergency, but I just saw like a load of guys like chasing a woman down the road. Don't know what's happening. Don't know if it is an emergency. And then you just got like, do you like it kinky? Like, you don't want that. You want to talk to a person.
Yeah, I need dulcet, calming tones.
You need to know that someone is actually taking it seriously instead of it being logged onto a hard drive and they'll get back to it later, maybe. We got to calm down with AI, guys. It's great that it's there, right? But it's just an idiot at the moment. So look, stop putting in toys and stop putting in actual fucking positions of power and stop fucking cheating on your wife with it. Cheating on AI becoming a growing factor in divorce cases, attorneys warn.
What? How?
What they call emotional or romantic cheating.
Okay.
Yeah? So you got some blokes are so starved for compliments are turning to AI. You know? Well, I mean, but we had our man earlier on who gave his fucking wife a kidney, and yeah, all right, now he wants it back. Yeah, not every divorce is done amicably. Do you know what I mean? But then also, here's a thing, Sin. Like, there is your significant other. Like, if it turned out that like Shelley has actually been like chatting to fucking Chat GPT every night to get some fucking some lovey-dovey compliments. I should imagine, because I know you a fair bit well, right?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a deal breaker for you, but you'd still be like, Shelley, that's fucking weird.
Yeah, I would make fun of her incessantly, nonstop, and then go, okay, what can I do to fix this?
Stop making fun of me. Compliment me instead. ChatGPT doesn't make fun of me. No, you'd be right to make fun of her, but people are divorcing over this. I guess maybe they're going like, oh, I married a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Just do what we used to do and just go on RuneScape and fucking cyber sex with someone, right?
I say that as I'm surrounded by half-painted Warhammer minis.
Yeah, but it's not like you're fucking like whispering sweet nothings to them as you're painting them or anything like that.
You don't know that.
Oh, look at that. Oh, bet you haven't been touched like this for a while, have you? As you, like your tender little brush strokes on his thigh. Once more, these past 3 articles, this one, is us trying to get too much out of AI, which just isn't fucking ready. Don't put it in kids' toys. Don't have it fucking listening to someone on fucking non-emergency services, and don't cheat on someone who's actually got genitals with AI. Just wind your fucking neck in, guys. You're being weird. Right. Sutton Who Boat Restorers asked for help with name. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Again, guys.
Bodie McBoatface incoming.
Right. Have you learned nothing, guys? For God's sake. How many times must we teach you this lesson?
It's so good, too.
They've learned nothing.
I'm glad they haven't learned anything, honestly.
Yeah.
Because we get to just keep doing it over and over and over and over.
Memed the fuck out of, isn't it? Like this is a fucking Anglo-Saxon ship as well. Like, and they're remaking it from just like old school plans, which is really fucking cool. You're gonna have this old school like remake of an ancient boat, using like the same fucking technologies as they did as well. You ain't getting no fucking like cranes or fucking power tools or anything with this. And they do all of this, and it's taken years to complete, and everyone's really, really pleased with it, and it's fantastic. And then then we call it Boaty McBoatface, and just take the wind out of its sails, you know. Not literally take the wind out of its, figuratively take the wind out of its sails.
Take the current off of its rudder.
That's good. That's good. Or take the slaves off of its oars. You've ruined it before you've even finished it, guys. But then, we're the internet, as if we would. Not so golden brown. DJ plays 24 hours of number 2s in Lake District sewage protest. Sewage is fucked up, right? So shit's flowing in the streets in this place. So one of the radio DJs, instead of playing the hit number 1s from the charts, is playing the number 2s. I thought that was excellent work.
That's pretty good.
That's solid, isn't it? That's great. Well, it's not always solid. We've all been there. Penultimate article, ladies and gentlemen, is and it's great news, actually. It's technology-based. UK's first small nuclear power station to be built in North Wales. We're getting nuclear power here, son.
Good.
Well, we do anyway, but we're building more nuclear power stations.
Good. I really and truly hope that the stigma kind of goes away just because communists couldn't figure out how to boil water safely, that the rest of us can have regular good energy.
Well, looking into it is it really comes down to the government being unwilling to invest in these things, because it takes like 10 years to build a nuclear power plant.
And not only that, but if nuclear power really does like catch on and become popular, then they won't have anything to run on, an issue to solve.
Yeah. Which they don't. Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah. Kerry Soldier says, but it's Welsh. Yeah.
That's in your homeland.
Oh, Sin, I will time you out on your own fucking chat, mate. It's not a good look. On to our titular article.
Type in so I can
This
give
is
you a
the AAA. I don't know if I can.
Try it.
But of course, I've already got a wrench here.
Try typing. See if you can.
I did.
Oh yeah. See,
Did
you
it
got a
work?
wrench.
Are we good? Oh no, I just got timed out. Brilliant. On to our
No, now
titular
you
article
did.
of the evening. There, yeah, and I deserved it. On to our titular article of the evening, guys. This is the AAA meeting number 670, part 2, brought to you by the tagline "History Repeats." And I could not believe this, Sin. Oh, I was expecting. Okay, all right, here we go. Right,
your cadence.
Adolf
threw me off.
Hitler set to conquer local elections in South Africa.
Well, I don't think he did in South Africa the first time around, but it's interesting
So
nonetheless.
this time is fair, right? Yeah. He said his father named him. This is Adolf Hitler Unona. Says his father likely named him after the German dictator without fully understanding the Nazi leader's beliefs.
Huh.
He was literally named Adolf Hitler and then went, I'm going to get into politics.
At least change your name.
Oh, my, right? Yeah. How fucking difficult would that be? But
Or just
I mean,
lie.
thing
Just
is, like,
lie about your name.
he's wildly popular. Like, the people love him. So, yeah, it looks like history is going to repeat. Just, well, not history. I guess sometimes it is black and white. It's just, different things at different times. And you may now consider yourself amused.
That was good news.
Thank you very much, Sin. And thank you very much for hosting tonight, mate. It's
Absolutely.
been a right fucking palaver, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, not the best, but
Yeah. What can you do? Should we have a couple of questions before we get out of here then?
sure.
Very good, very good. People in the chat, if you have any questions for myself or the great Sinatra says, whack them in the chat and we may bestow our attention upon you. Sin, have you got anything in the old pipeline there, buddy?
Go check out the video from last night, and Shelly and I will likely be live tomorrow at some point. So keep an eye out for that.
Ooh. That sounds great. And of course, I will be around tomorrow on the one channel I do have now over on twitch.tv/drunkleplays.
Want to try that one more time?
For some epic gaming. No. Alan says, sorry, Uncle. Alan, it was not you, buddy, mate. That's just YouTube being YouTube. But I'll tell you what, guys, we probably got like 1 more minute of this show. If you want to get a fucking cheeseburger donation, this is the time to do it. Because
Yeah,
we've got
now's the time.
one more time. We've got one more time. If not, then I'm just gonna watch it on my own.
Yeah. We're gonna shut the stream off and we're gonna watch it without you.
For free. We got Technology Tuesday tomorrow with what's it called? Borderlands. Watashi Wednesday with Ghost of Tsushima, not on Thursday because I work too late. Fantasy Friday, which I can do this week because I won't be hosting on Friday. Shanghai Saturday with Sleeping Dogs. And this Sunday, the 30th of November, is Season 3, Round 11 of the Jackbox Olympics, where you actually compete to win the prize. The prize. It actually means something.
I say that along with you when you say it. The prize.
Do you actually?
Yeah.
Oh, that warms my cockles so much there, buddy. Well, that's it then. This show is over. But if you find yourself with an itch that only a AAA meeting can scratch, then don't go flashing your bits on the interstate just yet. Hey, here's the thing. I was going to say we may be back on Wednesday, but let's definitely be back on Wednesday no matter what's in. How do you feel about that?
That sounds good.
I am the holy flame
Yeah.
that will sear through this web of deception. The chorus of the God Emperor sings in my
so fucking
Oh,
cool.
I got really into that, man.
It's so cool. That was Alan for another hundo. Thank you, Alan. Yeah, I'm just waiting patiently to see if it comes through.
That's another toy for a tot right there. Holy shit!
Hell yeah!
Well, you got it. Yeah. Well, we got guys. If Polly isn't going to be around on Wednesday, which let's be honest is quite likely, then we're still going to get a little something together for you this Wednesday. Well, yeah, call it a baby show. It might not be the full hour and a half, but it will still be better than fuck all.
Yeah, he let us know that he would be having his time difficult whatever till the end of the month because of work stuff, so
yeah, which is fair. Like, you know, IRL comes before the AAA, but you know, for some people, you know, AAA is IRL.
Yeah,
not for us, obviously. Like, but I'm talking about these animals in the chat right there. That would be
it's
on
the greatest
Wednesday.
show on the internet.
Yeah, you're goddamn right it is, buddy. Even when there's only 6 minutes of it and we have to go to another channel, we still persist and we still hail the Emperor. That'll be on Wednesday on who knows what channel at 10:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. SD, and 4:30 Central. With new, I did have a game tonight as well, Sin, but there's only 2 of us, so you know.
I win.
Hey, Sinatra wins, ladies and gentlemen. That'll be with news and banter that will make you literally die. In between then, you can find me over on twitch.tv/DrunklePlays for some epic gamage while you're there. Be sure to check out Sinatra_says. Hang on, did you time me out, by the way?
Yes.
Oh, no, there I am. There's a link. But if it's way past your bedtime, then thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you to my esteemed co-host, The Silent Sin, or Sinatra_says. Thank you for all the generous donations.
It's back
Alan,
to Sinatra Says.
you've been a boy tonight. Yeah, no, it was both. The Silent Sin and Sinatra Says. There's 2. Your schizophrenia is really kicking off.
I know. I can't help it. I'm waiting very patiently to see if it comes through again on your side. If the
no, because that's right there. That was another toy for another tot, and that's the main thing. So thank you very much to my esteemed co-host, Sinatra Says. Thank you for all the generous donations, Alan. Mate, in the past 2 streams, you have been fucking fantastic. And don't vote for Hitler.
Horler.
Horler.